Ladies and gentlemen, what we have here are two of the more advanced technological gadgets that you can go out and buy tomorrow. We need to wake up. The minute we wake up, folks, these things are going to go out the window because we're being scammed. We're being scammed big time. We talk about technology and how it's improving communication. Well, you know what? It isn't improving anything. In fact, it's making communication more difficult. The difficulty with communication is that it doesn't work half the time. You know, sure, it works for the little screwy things that we do every day. You know, once in a while something works, something doesn't work. You know, it costs us money for sure. The thing that was good today is no good tomorrow because guess what? Bill Gates or somebody's come out with the latest version, and now the latest version does something that the old version used to do, and it's out the window. Folks, this is not something that you really can honestly feel is making your life better. You know, we talk about communicating and how it's making communication better. Well, it isn't. Take a look at people. They're ignoring their families because they're on their computer screen. Children aren't doing their homework because they're playing computer games. You're in the middle of a phone call and guess what? Bang! You'll lose your connection. You know, this didn't happen in the old days. You had a dial-up phone, yeah, and you could only phone at certain times, but it was really reliable. You didn't have to worry about your cell phone ringing at any moment when you forgot to turn it off and everybody's staring at you. You know, look at these kids that walk down the street. Not just kids actually, the adults. They're plugged in, they're looking at something, they're not even watching where they're going. People are walking in front of cars because they're too preoccupied with some nonsense that's on their computer screen. You know what? Think about this. Maybe they're looking at YouTube. Maybe you're doing it right now. My advice is pay attention to what's going on around you, not what's going on a little screen. The other thing computers are great at, you know what it is? It's your loss of privacy. Nobody has any privacy anymore. You walk down the street, there's a police video camera stuck up in a tree somewhere. They know where you are if they want to find you. Even your cell phone has a GPS in it. If you don't turn it off, your cell phone company knows exactly where you are all the time. Unless, of course, you happen to get into a plane accident and all of a sudden they can't figure it out. If you want to believe that, the FBI or the CIA or in Canada the RCMP or in Russia the KGB, if they want to get you, they're going to find you. And you know why? Because you are wired into everything. They know exactly what you're doing. You use your credit card, bingo. They know what you bought, they know when you bought it, and they know where you bought it. We may as well live in one of these countries that we in our fine democracy call a dictatorship or communism. They wouldn't spy on us any less than the people who are now in control. Folks, the next time you do anything, make sure you're looking over your back because someone is watching you.
Do you feel like you're living in a bizarre world where up is down and black is white and your husband is now your wife? The sun sets in the morning and your cure pill gives side effects and nobody seems to notice. That's because, oh, that's because